Paul Mancano and Steve Molesky here at Prince George's Stadium, recapping D.L. Hall's first start of 2022 with the Bowie Bay Sox. Returns to the team he pitched with back in 2021. And Steve, he allowed 2 earned runs over 3 2/3 innings, but the stats don't really tell the full story. He looked much better than that.
Oh, man, he looked good today, Paul. Very dominant at times. I mean, the 2 runs scored after he left the game. Who knows if they leave him in, maybe he finishes 4 scoreless, but the pitch count got him. But the kid was dialed in and locked in today. His first Double-A start since last June. In the first 2 innings today, he threw 21 pitches, 19 strikes. He threw 2 balls in 2 innings. Paul, he was getting swings and misses with all 4 pitches. He touched 100 a couple times. He touched 99 several times. It was all working today for D.L. Hall, so it was fun to watch here in Bowie.
And after the game, we spoke to him. He talked about this being another step in the process of getting up to Baltimore, but he's not looking too far ahead. He's focused on right here and right now, and for right now, it looked pretty good.
It's a great feeling always, you know, when all your stuff's working and it's all through the zone. It's a great feeling. Like I said, it's something that, you know, I put a lot of thought into, a lot of work into this off season, and I'm just excited to keep showing it.
Yeah, I think a big part of rehabbing for him is just making sure we're getting that even mix of pitches going, making sure we're trying to, you know, get to our 2-strike pitches in our approach. And I think for him, he was able to do that today. They were able to get a couple weak hits there in the 4th inning, and he hit his pitch limit, so not able to finish it out. But, you know, competitive outing, loved the way he went about his business today. It was just awesome to be back.
And, of course, D.L. Hall's battery mate today, Adley Rutschman, who had a couple hits in this one. He did have a pass ball, but he has looked very good behind the plate. We haven't really got to see him catch a full 9 innings so far in the early going, but we did today.
He's in his 2nd week of spring training games, essentially where he is. So the results are really good for him so far. I mean, he had 2 more hits today, he drew a walk, he caught 9 innings. You know, he looks good. And so, as we know with Adley, you're not going to get him to look too far into the future, but fans have already speculated. I think media goes, you know, Norfolk next week, and then what after that. So we don't know the exact plan. The Orioles will tell us more later, but he's going to be just about ready to move to AAA. And then, Paul, I think it'll be a matter of his body telling him how to feel, how's his arm throwing, looks good here at Bowie. The results have been really good between Aberdeen and Bowie so far.
And the Bay Sox are in a bit of a skid right now, but in terms of the high-level talent, they still boast some incredible prospects. Besides Adley Rutschman and D.L. Hall, they have Jordan Westberg, Gunnar Henderson, and it feels like they're ready to bust out at any moment.
You know, Jordan Westberg's been struggling, but today he had a single and he drew a couple walks. I think it's a good sign for him. Gunnar Henderson actually did not have a big day, which he has had several recently. But this kid's season has been special, Paul. He's got a 22 walk rate, phenomenal. He's way jacked up his walk rate. He said he wanted to cut down on swing and miss. He has. The numbers are great. He's 20 years old. He won't be 21 until June, and he's having a great season at Double-A. So fun to watch these kids work. They lost today, but the individual prospects that you're looking about for player development growth and all that, as the Orioles like to say, it's happening in places like Bowie.
Well, Steve, it's great to see you back in the ballpark here.
You got it. Great to be here today at Bowie. I made it back.
Absolutely. Steve Molesky and Paul Mancano recapping Bowie Bay Sox and D.L. Hall and Adley Rutschman.